Okay, I said I wasn't gonna video no more today, but let me look and see here. There we go. Yeah, so got a half inch of rain. I'm gonna leave it in there because I want to see what it is by morning. You leave it alone. Be a good boy. Hi, kitty cats. Well, I decided I wasn't gonna video no more today, and I have been in the house ever since I ended my video. But it is evening egg collecting time, and my camera's crooked. There we go. And it's topping off time. Everybody gets topped off. So Barney sees me coming. Hey. Oh man. I can't believe I did that. I must have needed a little more exercise than what I thought I did. And then just didn't know it. And I left my egg buckets, or a couple of them, sitting up here. And I went and fed the dogs. And yeah. And I made me 2 more of them little feeders like that. And they work pretty good. Actually, pretty darn good. Seriously. Feeders are expensive. And most of ours is about as old as we are. The best one we had, somehow or another cracked over the winter. Scott tried to repair it. It was just the bottom part. It cracked. And it's working. Seems to be holding water. But these here are working real good with the baby chicks. I like the idea, even though I thought of it. Marty says, come on, this way. This way. Turn around and meow at me and go start walking again. Huh. Boy, you gotta be careful, you'll slip in the mud. How do you walk so good down here without falling? I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Barney. Well, you got a chicken up there too. Are you gonna feed that chicken? Are you gonna have dinner? Are you gonna have company for dinner? Are you on guard duty? Sitting up there? Huh? Okay, you keep guard for us now. Y'all act like y'all just didn't eat not long ago. Yeah. Y'all enjoy. Don't eat it all up. Some of it's your breakfast. Man, I hate to end the night with bad news. And I hope it's not bad news, because I can't find the mama. Can't find the babies. I'm afraid this is bad news. We've been attacked. I found this door open and it got pulled open somehow. I'm telling you, it was latched. Same time, got another problem. And probably the culprit right there. Look at that trap. Yeah. You've been in here and you tore up the markers. You're something else. Yeah, you should be scared. I hope she got out of there and I was off somewhere with them. If she is, she's scared to death and she's hiding with them. And you're doomed. Yeah, you stink too. You stay right there. You stay right there. Man, I hope she got away. And I hope she got her babies away. The odds ain't good for her babies, at least, but I don't see her. But just hope tomorrow come down here and she's walking around with them. I don't see no feathers nowhere or anything. She could have got away. That's what we're hoping for. Well, it is what it is around farming. Yeah. Yeah. You just stay in that trap all night. I'll be back to you in the morning. Makes me so mad. Disappointed, really. Wait a minute. Oh, that's the cat. I couldn't find no feathers anywhere. Like there was a fight or nothing like that. So, good night. Next clip will be in the morning. See you then. God bless. Keep smiling. Well, good morning, everyone. Starting the morning out with these here down at the Guinea Palace. I want to do a little test today if the weather holds up. See, I'm wanting to make sure they're well fed. I threw some regular feed out there and they just looked at it and walked away. I threw their favorite treats out and they're tearing that up. They're really picky. I have actually had treats that they would not eat. Now the ones in the barn, no problem, they'll eat them up. But I got something I want to test later. Got a product I want to test. And these are so picky that I can honestly give you my advice on whether or not they'll eat it or not. That any animal will eat it. Any guinea will eat it. And I also got a very first egg in the Guinea Palace here. As you can see, it's busted. But it's very, very soft shelled. Shouldn't be. Well, it could be because it was the very first egg ever laid in the Guinea Palace. Nothing unusual about that. But they are getting 22% protein and medicated stuff. So and lots of lots of good treats and seeds and stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna leave them alone to eat. I'm gonna go feed the puppy dogs. Tank just came home from over there. And good morning, Tank. I see you found your little friend. I left you in a cage down there last night. You want to go eat breakfast with Dan? Hey, you want to go eat breakfast with Dan? Come on. Good morning, kitty cat. Where's your friend at that runs around with you? I hear cows. So they're up. Yeah, I know. Y'all don't act surprised. I'm just as surprised as you are that it stopped raining. Uh-huh. Good morning. Oh. Yeah. Y'all got it. Oh yeah, they know I'm here. You ain't got to make an announcement. Hi, y'all want out? Come on. And guess what, folks? Praise the Lord. Look right there. 5 babies. And there's Mama. There's Mama and the babies. Oh, I don't know if they're focused in or not. Well, they're all okay. Where'd that little bitty one go? There it is. Look at that. Ain't that so cute? That's only them 4. Oh, there it is. Way over here. Well, I'm confused. There it is, right there. Wait a minute. There's more than I'm realizing here. Wait a minute. I thought there was 4. That is 4. Okay. Are you protecting them? You're a good cat. Look at this little baby. Look at this. Quit running. Oh. Wow. All 5 of them out there running around. Looking for something to eat. Well, I'm going to start in the barn this morning. And I'm going to start in the back and work my way this way. And make sure everybody gets taken care of. As soon as it dries out, Manny's kid's supposed to come and help me one day. I think he said maybe try hopefully Thursday. And it depends on the rain again too. Because you cannot shovel stuff out there around the rabbit pens while it's raining or while it's soaking wet. So, but we can I'll bring the tractor down here. I'll get Manny to do it for me. And we'll pull it up right there and start loading it up for the mulch. Yeah, I know. It's raining. I know. And I'm down here at the barn. I got them all fed and watered before the rain started. It's right at the end of it, I got wet. But it's coming a good shower. I meant to check the rain gauge, see how much rain we got overnight, but I'll check it when I go up. I still got these out here to do. I should have I shouldn't have switched around. I should have went ahead and done the outside first and then the inside while it wasn't raining, but I really thought it was going to hold off. And I just started things backwards. And it's raining harder. There's no end to this. Except that I know for a fact there's going to be. At least I know we're not going to have the whole earth flooded. I do know that for sure. But I do got some thirsty rabbits. And got a few little guineas over there eating a lot here lately. That's in that pen beside between the rabbits there. Got some guineas right over there in that cage. There's guineas here and there's guineas back there. But and we got guineas in the incubator. Hopefully they hatch. We put, I think day before yesterday, we started another row. We had 11 eggs. We went ahead and put them in there. So I think there's 10 up above, 11 on the bottom, somewhere in that neighborhood. We're getting close to chicks in the house hatching. It won't be too many more days. I had actually planned that to start hatching. Figured they would be hatching. That comes in, babies are out there in the rain. I was wondering where they were at. I'm so glad they're okay. They got to learn to come in out of the rain. They're experiencing their first rain. But out there in that doghouse, there's another one sitting on some eggs. I don't know how many. I didn't bother. I would have to actually get down on my hands and knees and crawl back in there to put my hand up under to find out. I would probably break the doghouse in half trying to get up, use it for a way to get up and out in the middle of nowhere there like that. So that's the way that came out. Why are you picking on my glove? Huh? Why are you doing that? Leave my glove alone. There's some feet on it. Big deal. You got feet out here. You don't have to side. Okay. Waste not, want not. Okay, go ahead. Scavenging off for everything. All right. Y'all keep smiling. I want to get finished and maybe it'll slack almost to nothing, or maybe it'll quit before I finish, and I won't have to stand down here and wait for it to quit raining. All right, see you in a little bit. Well, them 5 baby chicks are still standing out there, and they took high ground anyway. Maybe after I get out of here, they'll come back over here to the barn. But nobody's bothering them, and that's good. Hurting them anyway. There are some of them checking them out. I hope everybody, if it quits raining, and if they don't come in, they're running around like they're lost. But Mama's right there with them. I don't know why she's out there with them. Maybe she's waiting on me to leave. Problem is, it won't stop raining. I should have drove my truck down here. I mean, the work right around here is just, I don't know, it's a disaster right now. I've never had it this bad down here. It's been muddy before. Don't get me wrong, it's been muddy before. But between all the rain we've got and the cows coming through here, it's a disaster. You walk in that, you get stuck. I mean, it's just, I know we've moved a lot of stuff around, cleaned up a lot of stuff here and there, but trying to get a certain area cleaned out. But nah. It wouldn't be this bad if the cows hadn't got in here, but it still wouldn't have been good at all. I mean, this out there even, where the cows was not at, or they just didn't work that area. That's bad. And this ain't the only day. Tonight, tomorrow, the next day, if they're right, the earth might not flood, but I might have to pull a boat out just to get around. It's slacked off. Not much, and it won't last long again. Okay. Y'all want to go walking in the rain with me? Well, walking in the rain. Raindrops are falling on my head. I better not start singing. I'll run all of you off. Lord, look at the water. Help me, Lord. Get me through this without falling. Okay, I just checked. We got another inch of rain overnight. Now, let's see what today and tonight brings. That's 5.5 inches in the past 2 days. Yeah. They can calculate the rain any way they want to. But, and they say we're the surplus. And an unusual amount of extra water. I got news for you. I'm glad I got my mowing done that day I was able to. Because if I hadn't, do you realize what this would look like? It's already need mowing again right now. Yeah. Okay. I'm glad it just kept dying off. It's it's real light sprinkle right now. But what worries me is about halfway walking up through there, quite a few times I had to stop and just stand there for a minute because I let things pass before I keep going, you know. And I was worried that was going to happen and it'd be pouring down rain while I was standing there. I just had to be standing there and pouring down rain. Cows, I'm sorry. I'll get to you later. Well, good news for today. The baby chicks are still with us as of now. And I have to watch. I don't see Mama no more. She probably wanted me to leave before she carried them back over there. I don't know. She shouldn't have, as much as I've been, well, you know, checking her water and watering her and feeding her and petting on her. She should trust me with her babies. Well, for now, I'm back in the house. I'm gonna get dried off. God bless. Y'all keep smiling. I'm tired. I gotta have a break. All right. Well, if the weatherman knows what he's talking about. Oh, by the way, it stopped raining. But if he knows what he's talking about, we've got maybe 2 hours before it rains again. Yeah. So I'm going to take advantage of that. And the only thing I need to get some feed to, and they'll have a chance to eat it before it gets wet, is the cows. So let me get that done. Sometimes you want to go, why me, Lord? Okay. Y'all keep smiling. Let me get these cows, or some call it, little kids call it the moo-moos, some food. There's no feed in there yet. You let me rub you, and then you realize it's me rubbing you, and you want to jump. Eat fast, because I think the weatherman was wrong. It's starting to rain again. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think the weatherman. It's raining. At least it's just sprinkling. Eat fast, come on. Eat like cows. Back to the house. Hey, kitty cat. You been mouse hunting? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're a good mouser. I hadn't seen your partner in crime that hangs around up here this morning yet. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna call it a day. The video's gonna be too long. Last night I was a little upset because I was afraid those little chicks never got to put their feet on the ground. Never had a chance. I understand we might lose some of them. The last ones that we did that, only 2 of them made it. But yeah, I wanted them to at least have a chance to peck at the ground and put their feet on the ground. They're doing okay. I'll be going down to top things off and collect the eggs here about another hour and 30 minutes maybe. But I am going to take care of the dogs and give them their dinner. That way that part will be behind me. And I want to tell y'all good night. God bless. Thanks for tuning in and being with me. Appreciate all the comments and people talking to me. For the most part, y'all been my communication to the outside world. Oh, for about a week, almost 2 weeks, going on 2 weeks now. So, kitty cat, I'm gonna feed you too. Yeah, so, God bless. Remember one thing important. The most important thing, Jesus loves you. And for that reason, you can keep on smiling. And my hungry fellas back there behind me, hey, they're waiting on me, so let me get to them. God bless. See you tomorrow.